Hey guys, I'm a senior at UMass Amherst, and I am also an advocate for parentsandcolleges.com. So I thought I'd tell you about what you should bring to college because I know it's probably on a lot of your minds now that you're accepted. Yay! So to make it a little bit less stressful, I'd highly suggest making a list. This is what I did. I split into sections. I conquered it really early in the summer. So first, start with the most important stuff. The little nitpicky things like what you're going to hang on your wall can wait until the day before you move. It's not that important. I mean, it is important. You want your room to be awesome. Let's face it, everyone wants an awesome room. But really the most important thing is having your bed set up first. So, first things first, bed sheets, pillow, pillowcase, comforter, maybe a blanket if you're into naps like I am. Probably the best investment I made was making sure I asked people to get me a mattress pad before I left. So when I graduated high school, made it pretty known I wanted my bed to be really, really comfortable, and I ended up getting a great mattress pad as a gift. They cost around $60 for a really nice one, but it's a great investment because your bed is not going to be really that comfortable without one. And let's face it, you're going to spend a lot of time in your bed. It's what happens. So, after bed, computer, can't live without it, so don't forget it. Don't forget your charger, your headphones, so you aren't a jerk to your roommate in the middle of the night. I'd highly suggest bringing an Ethernet cord because a lot of times the internet in college isn't that great because it's one big server for everyone. And you know how boys like their video games, they're going to take up the internet. So bring an Ethernet cord, makes your life a little bit less stressful. Another big thing, a surge protector, those things you plug into the wall that have multiple outlets. Really helpful when you have lots of appliances, like at your desk. You're probably going to have a desk lamp, your computer, a phone charger, maybe a printer. And besides that, you're going to have possibly a microwave and a mini fridge, so you might want to invest in 2 of them. You don't want to use up all of your outlets with just like 2 lights in your computer. You want some extra outlets. Another big thing, a mirror. Not all college dorms have a mirror, and it's pretty important to have one. You don't want to be running to the bathroom every morning to see how you look. So grab a mirror, really cheap at Target. I really wanted to have speakers in my room. I forgot them freshman year. It was fine having my computer speakers, but it was really great to have real speakers because I could have people over sometimes and we could listen to a movie, we could listen to music. Made it a lot more enjoyable for everyone. And a USB, because if you go to the library, you want to print something, you need to bring something to class, you're going to need it. As for other little things, a calendar for your desk is pretty important. You want to stay organized. Your classes are going to have all sorts of deadlines, and they're all going to be listed on the syllabus you get in the first day of class. So take some time, write out when everything's due so that you don't get behind or you don't miss something. Another big thing, I've found, at least at my school, that the lights in dorms are not the best. It's usually one big ceiling light. It's really dim, makes a buzzing noise that's really annoying. So invest in a desk lamp and invest in a floor lamp. You'll use them if you ever get an apartment. They won't go to waste, so just get them. They're not that expensive. Another big thing, staples and a stapler. Professors hate it when you don't have your papers stapled, especially when you're like in a class of 100 people and they're collecting papers for the day. So invest in your own. I didn't have one freshman year, and I had to go to the work-study office I worked in every morning before class to staple all of my stuff because I was just not prepared. So save the time, buy one. Pens, you're going to want tacks, put things in the wall. Tape, duct tape solves every problem. Scissors, also very important. If you need an alarm clock, get one. Good investment. Don't miss class. Extension cords, especially if you're going to have a mini fridge or a microwave or a floor lamp, because all of those things you're going to want to have spread out so they aren't taking too much space. And speaking of a mini fridge, must-haves for food, Easy Mac, ramen noodles, maybe some Campbell's chicken noodle soup for when you're sick and you don't want to go to the dining hall. I invested in a Brita, great decision. It's way cheaper than having to buy bottled water all the time. Also a good thing to have are Ziploc bags, because if you're going to go to the dining hall, you might as well take some food with you. You're paying for it. As for bathroom things, you're going to want to have shower sandals. Don't shower barefoot. That's disgusting. Don't do it. Buy some shower sandals. Besides that, get towels, a shower caddy. Also very important to put your shampoo and conditioner and all that jazz in. I'd definitely invest in some decongestants like like Sudafed, and some aspirin, because you're going to get sick and you don't want to be calling home saying you don't know what to do. Just buy a little bit of medicine, makes your life a little bit easier. You don't have to run to health services. Another thing I forgot and continually forget, Q-tips. Don't forget them. Life is pretty miserable without Q-tips, and you don't realize it till you forget them. So just invest in one little package of Q-tips. Make your life very easy. Sorry, my hair just got really crazy. Also, a hamper. You're going to want a hamper. And with that hamper, get some laundry detergent and some hangers. Hangers are often forgotten. They're really important, especially because you usually only have one set of drawers for all of your clothes. So I got into the habit of putting like pants and jackets and most of my shirts on hangers just to free up that extra drawer space, because there's not going to be a lot of storage. Your room's going to be pretty small. To get some more storage, get some stuff to put under your bed. I had some wicker baskets, which worked out really nicely for like sweatshirts and sweatpants and that sort of thing that's really bulky and takes up space. Also really helpful for storing food and all the other miscellaneous things. Really important if you go to a school up north. I went to school in Vermont for my freshman year. Always was freezing, and I didn't have enough winter clothes. So if you just get a nice basket to put under your bed, you can throw all your winter clothes in it, forget about it when it's nice out. When it's cold out, it'll be nice and warm, and it'll be out of the way. As for school stuff, you guys know what to do. You've been in school, you know what it takes to make you be organized. Whether you're taking notes on your computer in a notebook, just take your notes, but make sure you have the right supplies. Highlighters, Post-its, pencils, pens, all of that jazz. So that covers all the basics. Definitely do not forget mattress pad, a surge protector, some Easy Mac. Just don't even worry about decorations and photos and all that stuff until you're already all set to go, and that can be the last thing on your list, because it's not that important right off the bat. You can always work on it your first month when you're there. Your room's going to be awesome. It'll just take some time. So I hope this really helped, and I can't wait to see pictures of all of your rooms once they're ready.